Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How's it going? All right, everybody, check out those shorts. Big message here. This was kind of the dialogue for today. It's all about keeping a positive mindset, getting out of that negativity. If you lead in positivity, your life just beautifully just happens magnetically in the way that you want it to. And I'm talking about magnetically as in it's a dominoes effect. Once you can laugh at the stupid things that maybe others might be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that person took my parking spot. Laughing at it. Once you laugh, you heal that situation and then something else pops up that's even closer. I mean, maybe poor example, but that's just what I'm talking about. It's how you take life. Take things that are a test of your character, how you're going to handle something. What are you going to do? You laugh about it. You don't give it much energy, but turn it into a positive. Something that could be really brought out of proportion. By not getting that parking spot and swearing and blah, 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 maybe getting mad at the person for taking it. It doesn't even matter. How you handle yourself. And then, if you handle yourself that way, you go into the store and you can't find anything, nothing's on sale, and blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, this is how the universe works. You go with the flow. Where your attention goes, the energy flows. So why not continue going on a positive way of thinking? Your life will unfold so beautifully right before your eyes. So listen to G7 Healing. All right, everybody, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to do something a little bit different. And, yeah, bear with me. So, I want to talk about first what I was channeling in. When I woke up this morning, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Judgment, the Tower, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. We'll see if they come out. And then we'll emphasize on that. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel, love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself, and the viewer. I appreciate you at this time. Thank you. There's something really, really beautiful about to happen. But I'm telling you, it's all about how you handle yourself in the situation. How you see something from your perspective. It's really important. Once you can pass that test of, there's that judgment card, I'm speaking the truth. Once you can pass that test of flipping a situation from a positive perspective, watch something really quickly come out after that. Pay attention. It's going to be good. And there's that Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, judgment is at stake here with that Wheel of Fortune. Do you want to receive the good karma or the bad karma? If you walk in light, not in spite, the divine will make it right, and that's the truth. Let's see what comes out. Like I said, deception here. This is all about you possibly deceiving yourself, you being deceived. Take it how it applies. This also tells me how you see things in a negative way when you see things in a positive way, even if it is a negative feeling. A low vibrational feeling. How are you going to turn that around and feel good moving forward? Are you going to let that bog you down and ruin the rest of your day? Absolutely not. You're going to move to calmer waters. You're going to take the path of least resistance. And the path of least resistance is all about your happiness. What feels good in every single moment, in every single second. But there's judgment being called as long as you walk in light. If you walk in light, then the divine will make it right. And there's that Four of Wands. Now, 3 of those cards came out of the 7 that I called out. Here's the Chariot, and then here's the Queen of Cups. There's something about a deception that is moving towards calmer waters, that is all because you chose to be in a positive light. You're moving towards contentment, peace, harmony, winning any type of deception that was against you, and it could just be a mindset. Because swords are all about logical and reasoning, right? It might not be a person, place, or thing. It could just be your own negative thoughts. I'm getting both here. The thing is, though, once you're in a negative thought, this goes back to what I was saying from the beginning. When you're in a negative thought, that gives a little path for negative energies to come in. And that's the truth. If you walk in light in that positivity, there's barriers that you don't see. There's healthy boundaries, healthy light that goes around you that can't penetrate. Like I said, it's about your perspective. Now I'm going to give you an extreme example. Let's say someone did identity theft or fraud, something that affects your money, your character. Now, what's your perspective on that? Are you going to get pissed off at the world and want to retaliate, take revenge? No, you take proper measures, right? You call up the credit card companies, you put a stop to your credit report, take it how it applies, right? You do those natural steps. But you can't get mad. But what you can do is say, okay, how did that happen? What can I learn from it moving forward? I'm telling you, it'll work out. Doesn't matter how bad, how much money they took from you, blah, 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 blah. It'll always work out in your favor as long as you walk in light. I know that's easier said than done, and I'm not talking out of my a-hole. I'm just saying. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords. What's going on in the situation? I'm telling you. 4 of Wands twice. So this could be a twin flame connection. This could be all about your contentment and your happiness. But like I said, it talks about and tells me it's all about your attitude. Right? Once you start laughing, you start to heal. Once you can say, oh, I messed that up. Oh, that was my mistake. I didn't look into that. Or maybe I hit that, message on my, like a link on my text message. And I know that I shouldn't have done that. It is what it is. But if you walk in light, don't get mad at someone that's trying to help you get out of it. It'll all work out in your favor. And that's the truth. It's all about your perspective and how you handle yourself moving forward. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Star. It's the path of least resistance. When you take the path of least resistance, and I'm talking about raising that vibration from a moment of having a low vibration feeling, thought, or maybe something happening to you, turning it around, taking the path of least resistance. You can't change something, but what can you learn from it? That's the question here. What can you do better next time? Lesson learned, right? I'm telling you, when you let go, the Hangman, when you let go and go with that flow, once you've mastered, I'm talking about mastering the recognizing, because that's the first step. Once you master recognizing, whoa, I'm in a low vibration mode, turning it around instantly by that recognition is the first step. Something you can't control, you can't control it. But can you learn from it? And I'm talking about not just learning it from your perspective, but seeing it from another's. Why did that person take your identity in the first place? I'm not saying go down to that road of negativity. Maybe they hate you, maybe they don't. But if someone does hate you, then there's something really, lovable about you. Think of it that way. See, it's all about your perspective. It's all how you handle yourself. Be the bigger person. Because that is the path of least resistance. The Magician. Underneath that Chariot. You triumph. You have the willpower to win at any type of situation. And what I'm getting here, there was a really bad situation here because that Seven of Swords was the first card. This sets the tone for all the other cards here. This deception was put in place on purpose to see how you're going to handle the situation. Some things you had to just let go. You had to let the divine take care of it. But there's always a lesson to be learned. Whether it's a mindset, whether it's a physical thing, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a call out, take out applies. It's going to be different for everybody, yes. But this tells me you got to first start with that mindset of positivity that everything's going to work out fine. And once you get that, you'll know the next step after that. And there's that Wheel of Fortune. The karma is on your side. I'm talking about the good karma. Because you chose the path of least resistance with empathy, kindness, compassion, there's also something about your ability, something about your own manifestation skills. Because you're getting really good at something. And I'm talking about that mindset, that perspective of turning a negative into a positive. Helping others as well. And what I say, here comes that Tower. Something has changed with high vitality. High vitality. That left you in sorrow in the past. But there is a new beginning. Because you raised your vibration to Empress level. And that's the truth. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords energy. There's a Queen of Swords energy trying to affect your contentment, your happy home life. But this also talks about you having to be objective about your own thoughts as well. I'm getting two different energies. But just think of this. Those negative, deceptive, trickery energies were put in place as a test to see how you handle yourself. And you're passing with like flying colors here. Whoa. Yeah, check this out. Look at how the cards interact. You got a Queen of Swords against a Page of Swords. A Page of Swords is someone that's looking after this star-like energy, which I believe is you. Someone that sees you handling yourself with grace and compassion and kindness. Intellect as well. Somebody is protecting you, and what I'm getting is the divine, the higher power. Nothing can break the higher power. They're in control. They are in control. Because the divine loves you. The divine wants to give you everything you want that you love. And it's not just talking about a business or who you are, but loving yourself, self-worth. You've already mastered that. They want to give you a partner. Maybe a twin flame. Yeah. This Chariot, Magician, King of Swords is a bad, you know what I'm saying? Somebody with authority, somebody with resources, someone with that will to do what's right, to make things fair. I'm almost getting this Queen of Swords energy is really being heavily watched because they really wanted something bad to happen to you. And maybe this partnership from coming together. But this partnership is very highly protected by the divine, by the higher power. It's all coming together because of how you handled yourself in the situation at hand and how they handled. This is all about karma. Remember I talked about that Wheel of Fortune. That's a big message. The Four of Wands came out, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. So those are very big things. Out of the 7 cards that I named before I even pulled these cards, those are the ones we need to focus on. Your peace and contentment is going to happen no matter what. Because of how you handle yourself. The divine comes in with that judgment. Sorry, judgment was also pulled. I just didn't pull it out. Divine intervention. You took the path of least resistance. You let the divine handle the situation at hand, which caused the Tower moment, which caused the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. We can't act on bitterness or deception or meanness because we can't get what we want. What we do is we get a goal, we work on it through respect, compassion, kindness. We don't want to take away from somebody else, especially somebody else's work. Even if they did, the divine will make it right. If a person tries to take your work or your lover away through manipulation, spell work, hexes, blah, 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 because I don't want to talk about that, I don't care. Negative energy, manipulation, whatever. They can't be you. You are who you are. Wow, the star twice. This is divinely orchestrated. And what happened to you, viewer? And here comes that 8 of Wands, I'm telling you, with favorable news. Whatever turbulence you overcame, you handled it with grace. And how you did that is how you focused on yourself and how you were going to be a better person. How you weren't going to get yourself in that same position. How you wanted to heal and grow from situation at hand. And you did it beautifully. Any deception, any negative energy manipulation that was casted out is literally getting casted out. We got a Queen of Swords going against a Queen of Cups. Complete opposites. This is someone that's going to win at all costs even though they don't have it. This is somebody that works really hard and diligently on what they have. They work on their growth, their spiritual awakening. They want to be a better person every day. This Queen of Swords is Ice Queen. I'm going to get what I want. I don't care. I'm not going to have to work for it, but I know how to get it through deception and trickery and manipulation. But they're going to lose. They already did. Because they can't recognize somebody else's perspective. They can't recognize a different perspective for them to heal and grow from a low vibration feeling. Instead, they stayed in that operation of that low vibration to get something that somebody else earned. And that's the truth. All right, I'm going to leave it there, viewer. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.